Hey everybody, my name is Jonathan Lunsford, and you're listening to a daily dose of Proverbs. And the reason that it's titled that is, one, a daily dose is kind of a common thing. You know, there's a lot of different things called a daily dose of this or that. But why not a daily dose of God's Word? Why not a daily dose of the wisdom that comes from King Solomon through his Proverbs in our Bible? So what this is, it is a breakdown of the daily Proverbs that people read. So if today's the first, people are going to read chapter 1. If today's the second, they're going to read chapter 2, on and on and on. But what we're doing is we're breaking down those chapters into individual, standalone sections that does not require the context of verses before it or after. I had a really good team of people help me break these down, and we spent a lot of time in prayer and focused on making sure that we did these breakdowns the way God needs them to be broke down. The Lord gave me this idea a couple years ago, a year and a half ago, but I didn't really have enough time to put it together for the year 2023. So here it is, 2024, and we're getting this podcast out, and hopefully it'll bless you each and every day, and you get to hear some great words from some great people, all the way from North Carolina to New York to Louisiana to California. There's some in Illinois. There's people in Washington. I have some in Australia. People from all over the world are going to be a part of what God has in His Word in a daily dose of Proverbs. And I thank you very much for listening and for being a part of it. I think God can really use this every day to help us to grow closer to Him through His Word. Proverbs was written by a man who had a lot of issues and flaws. But it's important for us to realize that this wisdom that came out of his mouth came from God. And when he is using these words to teach his people, that it's important for us to use these words to make ourselves better and allow us to become more wise. I want to thank especially the people who's helped this process. Curtis Hoffpower, Tim Perko, Lakin Crane, Tim Stevens, and Sharon Bailey for their support in helping me break down each and every one of these chapters and all the work that we went into there. The logo is by Jonathan Cook. The music's by Michael Maddox. And every episode recorded by 75 people and counting. There's still more to go. I'm so excited and I'm so thankful for what this has been. And it's so crazy that now it's time for this to start. So January 1st, 2024 is the first day of 366 days of a daily dose of Proverbs. Thank you very much. And I hope you have a blessed and wonderful day. And this is a production of Tryphosa Media, workers for the Lord.
Thank you for listening.